Damning new allegations of abuse this morning against former national talk show host Jian Ghomeshi as more women come forward, including a Canadian actress. The Toronto Star reports Trailer Park Boys actress Lucy DeCoutere is one of 8 women who have now come forward claiming they have suffered aggression at the hands of the former Q host. She's the only one who has agreed to be identified. DeCoutere tells the paper she met Ghomeshi in 2003. The actress alleges that after a date, the pair went to his home where he allegedly, without warning or consent, quote, choked her to the point where she could not breathe and then slapped her hard 3 times on the side of the head. She claims he did not ask if I was into it. It was never a question. It was shocking to me. DeCoutere tells the Star the incident did not escalate from there, and she left Ghomeshi's house. Shortly after the Star published these new allegations last night, the hashtag #IBelieveLucy began trending on Twitter. DeCoutere herself tweeted about the scandal Sunday, the day Ghomeshi was fired by the CBC, and the first allegations against him surfaced publicly. Another woman spoke anonymously to a CBC radio show yesterday, also alleging unwanted aggression following a date with Ghomeshi. On Sunday, Ghomeshi posted a statement on Facebook claiming he was fired on account of his unorthodox sex life, which he says was always safe and consensual. He is suing the public broadcaster for $55 million. Jennifer Lopez is coming forward with a surprising admission of her own. The booty singer says she's felt abused in some of her past relationships. In her upcoming memoir, True Love, J.Lo writes, "I felt abused in one way or another, mentally, emotionally, verbally." She does not claim any physical abuse, nor specify her abuser. Just last week, Lopez opened up to Entertainment City about her personal journey.
Learning myself and in facing myself and in getting to know myself, I realized, I was like, I don't appreciate myself. I don't give enough credit to myself, I think, which a lot of women don't do. We're such givers. We take care of our husbands, our boyfriends, our kids, and we kind of put ourselves on the back burner.
J.Lo's memoir hits bookshelves next Tuesday. Hip-hop mogul Suge Knight and comedian Cat Williams have been arrested on suspicion of stealing a camera from a celebrity photographer last month. They've each been charged with 1 count of robbery. If convicted, Knight faces up to 30 years in prison because of a previous felony conviction for assault with a deadly weapon. For the Black Keys, it's always been about the music, and we caught up with one half of the duo who tells us that will never change.
Let's go! Why we got into music was because we liked making records. It wasn't because we wanted to be a band and play on stage. We just liked recording.
Turn Blue went to #1. What do you credit that to?
Hard work and all that good stuff. We really didn't know what the record was going to sound like until we were almost done with it. Our albums really are like a snapshot of that moment in time.
When Hollywood's royal couple tied the knot in August, they did it in typical private Brangelina style, and they've kept mum on it ever since. But now Brad Pitt is opening up about married life in Hello Canada.
He actually revealed that it's a lot more different than they expected. He talks about how the kids are doing and his new project with Angelina. She wrote and directed By the Sea. He tells us exactly what kind of taskmaster she is.
Get the scoop in this week's issue of Hello Canada on newsstands and your next issue app today. And you can find us on Twitter at NCity for all your entertainment headlines.
Entertainment City presents the hottest night in country music. Carrie Underwood.
Ran into a girl in a pretty white dress.
Blake Shelton.
It's got me feeling alright.
Lady Antebellum. Florida Georgia Line. Join us live from the red carpet at the CMAs. Entertainment City's coverage of Nashville's biggest night is brought to you by redtag.ca. The Country Music Association Awards, Wednesday, November 5th, only on City.